G'day guys, going Railfans and welcome to board. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. If you're watching this live or on replay, welcome aboard to the show that is Train Sim World 4. It is a standard stream tonight. We're bringing to you the some of the best DLCs that have been released over the last 12 months. So from January all the way to now, here in December. So 12 months of great Train Sim World action through Train Sim World 3, and then we moved to 4, which, when I first caught the whiff about the rumours about there being a Train Sim World 4 this year, I thought, oh, surely not. Usually they're every two years. But then it started growing and growing with momentum, and I thought, okay. And then I seen the leaks come through. I thought, oh, here we go. We're moving again, and I was like, hopefully it wasn't like last year, and then it turns out that it was worse. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. We're here tonight to bring you some entertainment fun. So, welcome aboard. How are we all doing? We've got Liam Helms in, hey, how you going? Welcome aboard. So we are doing, not sure how long I'm going to be here for tonight, actually. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. We had a few issues there at the start of the stream. My internet wasn't playing ball because I had some downloads going on in Steam in the background, and I had to pause them, and they weren't pausing. And yeah, I don't know what was going on there, but I'm downloading. I am in the middle of downloading a game to my Steam, but yeah, it's 100 gigabytes, so I'm currently only 30% into it. So yeah. Anyway, we've got a great lineup here today. This is actually going to be our final Train Sim World 4 live stream for 2023. So it doesn't mean it's our final gameplay for 2023. Oh no! I'm going to be doing some uploaded videos still throughout the last days of the year. So do note, because obviously Christmas is coming up, I'm going to be doing less. I am actually going to a Christmas party tomorrow night, and then I got obviously a Christmas get together on Christmas Day, and obviously recovery session on Boxing Day, which is normally wakes up to a hangover, and then noik, the cricket. That's it. The cricket, yes, typical recovery session. All right, so. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. There's been some new mods that have been added to the Train Sim community website. Let me just go back into there. I actually grabbed them before I got on live tonight, because we're going to be doing East Coast Mainline tonight, and it actually 3 of these mods actually are East Coast Mainline. So if you go to the Train Sim World area of the Train Sim community website, you go to patches. There is 3 fantastic mods. One of them is from was he Jet Wash? Yes, got a few of Jet Washes, and Leica is another one, and I think Jet Wash is the other one, or it might be Rob S actually. Let me see. No, it's Aaron. With the Class 801 Destination Improvements mod. So that's hasn't been updated since the 21st of September, but still works 100% fine. There's no issues. The other one is the Class 801 Lighting Fixes by Jet Wash. It's similar to the vein of the Class 700 Saloon Fix in this mod as well. Greatly improves the headlights in warmth, angle, and radius. Sufficiently reduces the overblown nature of the cab light in a more realistic, to be more realistic. So this is more to be more realistic, obviously. It reduces the intensity of the carriage lighting inside the cabin. It's not that nuclear power plant lighting that, tends to annoy a lot of the community. So yeah. The other one is the Class 801 Tinted Windows Fix, and the official first class logo on the side is now on there. So it's got the proper silver first class logos, as you see in reality, for those Zoomers, the Class 801 series along the East Coast way. So yeah, just a small mod to correct the tinted windows of the Azumo, and also a small patch to change the first class details to Suva as per real life. So yeah, there you go. So that is what we're going to be seeing very later on tonight. So not only today is all about the best DLCs of 2023 over the course of Train Sim World 3 and 4, but it is also some of the great mods that are out here in 2023. And what a great modding community we got, folks. What an amazing community we have. I have to say hats off to every single modder for Train Sim World that is not only doing the mods, but also the PC editing. Man, my hat goes off to you. I do mods for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. If you're not aware, folks, I do paint jobs for trucks and trailers, real companies and branding and all kinds of things. Sitcoms, classic, TV shows, cartoons, whatnot, and real companies and branding of trucking companies and, branding and whatnot, fast food chains, whatever it is, breakfast cereals, major department stores, whatever, and I also do AI traffic and freight market for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 as well. So you might see my mods through modland.net and also our mega.nz site for the Godfather's Mods Company. That's what my company is for mods. So anyway, so hats off to them, because I know how much work goes into all these mods, all the time and effort and research and whatnot. This is what I do for ATS and ETS. I do my research all the time. So it's break time from that though. I've taken a break at the moment. I'm not doing any mods at the moment. I haven't been doing mods for the last 2 weeks. So anyway, tonight we're here to not only do the DLCs but the mods as well. But they do evolve some of the great releases of 2023, and the first one is the Class 700. What a great addition this was. Amazing. Like when I first heard the rumors about the 700 coming in, I'm like, oh, they better not stuff it up like they did with Train Simulator. And they did. In regards to the sounds were incorrect, and it was like, not this annoying sound. It sounds like a kettle going. Oh man, not knowing it actually does sound like that in real life. I was up in arms about how loud it was, even with the sound mod by Itzia165 at first, and thinking, oh, surely this is incorrect. Why is it so loud? This and that, not knowing that I didn't do my research as good as I tended to do. But yeah, I did obviously sincerely apologise on my streams back a few months ago about the mod, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. I have to say to you guys, if you play the game on PC, you got to have the Class 700 sound mod. It is a gem. So that's what we're going to be doing first up, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be doing the brand spanking new mod timetable for the Brighton Mainline. Yes, who said Dovetail said that the memory bay on the Brighton Mainline is too powerful to add a new timetable? Wrong answer. Yes, it is definitely happening now. So here we go. So we have the Brighton Mainline timetable, and the standard timetable is still there. Now the timetable evolves Class 700/1, which is the 12 car. The 700/0, which is the Train Sim World standard, so the 8 car. The Class 66, the 313/2, the 387, the 377, the 375, the 166. There's... It's doing the crosses again. It wasn't doing that the other day, actually. It was actually showing the thing. But anyway, these are all the trains involved. So, yeah, you can even go with the originals if you want to. And look at this. You got your standard timetables still for everything else. You can go in there and you got your standard timetable and everything still. But the 700 is in there now. And you know what? We're taking the 12 car. I did an uploaded video for this. It premiered over the last 24 hours, by the way, folks. If you want to watch the uploaded video later on, so be my guest. You can watch it anytime you like. But yeah, showing the pure HD 4K now, because I'm on 1440p, sorry, because I'm on a 4K screen now, and I've downgraded through Windows settings to 1440p because of the frames just are absolutely off their nut for pure 4K. So anyway, we're going to do the action now. We're going to get into it. We're going to do a half an hour service, 12:41. I'm going to do a bit of light cloud. We're going to set it in the month of July. No, not a rainstorm. We don't want lightning or anything today. There we go, 12:41 service. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so forget about that. Forget about that, folks. That's from yesterday. There's a full replay of the midweek world trains now showing. After this run, I'll go off the game for a quick second and just take that off and put another photo on there. I'll put today's photo on there. I'll just go and cut out and copy the other one in. So if you do play on PC, you can actually change the cover photo, but it does change automatically every time the screenshot changes. So yeah, it's not taking anything away from the screenshot contest winners. Yeah, it's fantastic. You know, I won the screenshot contest back in week 16. So with Deutsche Bahn week. So that was good. I really appreciated everybody 16 likes that week. 9J36 is the service. Class 700/1. This is the 12 car. Enjoy. Here we go. It's exactly the same. It's the ECL 165 sound modded. It's great. It's awesome.
TPWS and AWS operational.
And Armstrong Powerhouse sounds just there. Very good. Saloon lights are on, I do believe. I don't... why is that framing up like that? I don't have the light mod for the 700 inside yet. I forgot to download it before I went live today. Anyway. According to this, it's actually going to Peterborough. Look at that. So it's going to go through the... Okay. It's because I haven't got DRA on. Why is it... give me a second. Change it back down. See, post quality, it doesn't do jack crap. You can have it on high, it doesn't do anything. Sky quality... Fog quality, we can drop that today actually because we're not doing any fog. Okay, we can't go anywhere anyway because we have a red light. We're waiting for a class 700 to go through. I think there's a 12 car as well, looking at that one. You know, this might be a 12 car, folks, but obviously it's not an official 12 car. It still has the 8 written on there. But I can confirm it is a 12 car. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. The length of the station, look at that. Absolutely fantastic.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Signal says 2 ambers. The one after that is a red. Oh, I reckon this route will probably eventually get the new skybox and everything, the environmental weather, the environmental clouds and fog and all that razzle dazzle. But yeah, they just got to solve the memory issue on here, I reckon, before they do it. And yeah, will we get an official class 700 timetable eventually? No, I wouldn't rule it out. For the simple fact is, you never say never. But yeah, I've had no issues with this mod already. I've done a fair few trips on here, and it's been fantastic. And yeah, I'm not the only one. I actually discovered this timetable through the British Ace. Went to his channel and seen he's doing it. I'm like, no way. And when I see it, I'm like, you're kidding. I'm like, of course I'm jumping on this. I've been begging for this. Yeah, we all have, haven't we? We're all saying, come on, add the 700 to the Brighton Mainline. This is where it shines. This is where it belongs. This is where you can stretch its legs, you know? I'm hoping we do officially get the 12-car variant sometime down the track. I'm hoping this next year, but yeah, we'll soon find out. If they're gonna... I'm not sure. Does the... Somebody out there that might have a bit more knowledge. I know it runs on the Goblin line. So, because I know it runs on the Goblin line, and I know it's coming into Train Sim World, does the 12-car variant run on the Goblin line? That's the question. I'm just thinking, looking at the line, I've watched a documentary about the history of it. It would almost close down and this and that, and yeah. There's been stations that have closed on it from time to time, and Gospel Oak's, yeah, been open and then closed and then reopened, and it's history. So yeah, I wonder if the 12-car runs on there. I'll probably lean towards more of the 8-car. Well, just looking at some of the platforms though, I wouldn't be surprised if it... I did see it run on there. I'm not sure if it's 8-car. Is there a 6-car? I think there is a 6-car, isn't there? Maybe somebody can answer that question of is it an 8-car or 12-car or 6-car that runs on the Golden Line. I know the 700 runs on there. I'm not sure what variant it is. I just seen it in the documentary I was watching. It was in one of the videos, and as soon as I seen it, I thought, oh wow, yes, 700 runs on it. That's great. Yeah, I definitely want to see more areas in TSW have it. We're using the light improvements, signal improvements mod as well. That was one of the first mods I actually had in TSW. That was established pretty quickly. I think London Midland does that, which actually helped Skyhook with the new update to their route, which man, it's so much better now, so much better. And obviously I've got the enhancement mod for that as well. A few mods haven't returned to TSW4 though. Southeastern High Speed enhancements mod that I used to use. in the TSW 2 era, and also it got redone it for the 3. Brighton Mainline, East Coast Way, there were enhancement mods I used to use for those routes. Peak Forest is one returned from free. I've got the Peak Forest enhancement installed. Obviously, I said to you guys, I got the Midlands one also. Platform 1. Very, very rare that we actually come into this platform. So it's good to see some platforms that we don't normally go onto. Now we can. It's pretty much all stop service, this one. We've got Horsley after this. That's not that far down from this station. The beauties of having a 12 car though is that you know that you'll be going straight to the end of the platform, so you don't have to stress about the brakes as much. Put that DRA on, open up those doors. Passengers off. Probably come in their droves. Yep, that'll be right. Of course, first stop, hundreds of thousands of passengers come out of the train, and the train will be empty for the next trip. You know the drill. It's either they come off as soon as you open the doors at the start of your service, or they get off at the next stop. One system I would love to see say sayonara, bye-bye. No, we don't want that anymore. We want to start a service where we can open the doors and passengers go into the train, and then we've got a mixture of passengers coming out and in and out along the route. And then at the end, all the passengers leave the train, and that's the end of the terminated service. That's what you want. The kettle's boiling again.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
So this is our first hot dog off the ranks here tonight, folks. I know that Train Simulator, Mr. Train Simulator from Melbourne, hello to you. He calls it a sausage. If I'm streaming at lunchtime, I'll call it a sandwich. If I'm streaming at night time, I'll call it a hot dog. Chicken and salad. That's what I'll call it, because that's what I had tonight for tea. Chicken and salad. Nice breast chicken, just cooked it up, you know, and then just cut up the salad. Beautiful. I'm a man that loves spinach. The spinach leaves that you get in the bags from Woolworths, or Coles, whatever one you want to get it from. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the spinach leaves, so I always have the spinach leaves, and I wash them underneath the sink and cut those up and put them on my plate. Absolutely fantastic. Spinach leaves, onion, grated cheese, grated carrot, some celery, tomato, cucumber, beetroot. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. A boiled egg, cut that in half. Couple rolls, can't go wrong. Absolutely fantastic. Bit of chicken salt, bit of pepper. Yeah, absolute awesome. That was my tea tonight. I notice the times are not coming up on here. I don't know why. I think we're running behind anyway. Looking at it, it says 12:51 there, so we are a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're not here to win the world's greatest race, are we? This time of year, it's just like, don't worry, let's just have some fun. I've never been about the chase anyway. Oh no, I don't want the backup. What's that? The BBC, no, we don't want that. That's for the power brake controller. A plane coming out of Gatwick just there. I've actually flew over this area on Microsoft Flight Simulator as well.
Driver, you have reset
And
the
yeah,
DRA.
it's true
Please
to
check the
reality. It's got the British Rail logo on the top at the Gatwick station. On top of the roof. Yeah, I flew over it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Man, was it earlier in the year? I think yeah, I don't do Microsoft Flight Simulator anymore, folks, because I don't have any room on my PC, more so. Yeah, as soon as I heard I was starting to get sick of the melting buildings issue, more so I stopped playing it. So when 24 was announced, I thought, hopefully they'll solve the melting buildings issue. Am I going to get a release? I'll probably lean towards no. Also, it's like, you know, me, I got City Skylines 2, and I started playing it at launch and everything, and I thought, it's not really appealing to me at the moment because there's just no mods or, you know, none of the real stuff in there at the moment, and I thought, I'll just wait off, you know. And I've seen there was a patch over the last week that's improved the game massively. A lot of people saying it's massively improved. So, yeah, I've got that there. And, like, I got an SSD card that's pretty much full. So, just, yeah, a little bit strapped for cash at the moment. So, I have to... There might be an issue going on here with the Salesforce saying 0 yards. I think there's an issue going on there. That's the first time I've actually discovered an issue. So I have to have a look at the map here. Yeah, that's not actually... Let's get to stop the train now. I'm just going to go up here to Salesford. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that now, actually. It's the first time I've actually seen an issue. That'll be right. I picked a service that's gonna really play up. That'll be right. By the way, we've got a poll vote going on here tonight, folks. What is your favourite Train Sim World DLC of 2023? And I've put on 4 of the best, in my opinion. The Class 700, Brighton, the Blackpool branches. The Lincoln Run Striker, which was voted from us as the best route in Train Sim World 3. And East Coast Mainline is another one. Fantastic route indeed. And one that I, you know, was begging for, yeah, I've been begging for East Coast, West Coast, you know. Also Essen to, London Essen to Birmingham, but yeah, are we ever going to get it? I don't know. That's another that if we do get West Coast Mainline that goes to Birmingham, actually, that's another airport station that we will get, because yeah, there is That's Salesforce there. It says go via. Okay, completed. So we got go via, stop. Okay, okay, all right. I thought this might have been an issue because, yeah, I wasn't coming up. It's not coming up on the official board, so it's not recognizing that, and that needs to be addressed. I don't know if that can be sorted, but yeah, that's a throw off actually. That's definitely a throw off. When you're seeing 0 yards and that, I was like, hang on, something's up here. Something's not going right. It's not coming up on even on the map. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if there's a way that we can contact the dude or not, or I think there is. I'm not sure if it's the dude that's actually on the. There is a thread going on the forum about it, so I'm not sure if the guy that has done it is on there. I might pop in there later on and see. I'll say, if the dude that has done it is on the forum, I just want to let him know that I did a service today that says go via, and it's coming up on the map saying 0 yards, and it's not actually coming up on the map or anything. It's sort of throwing me off. If there's a way that can be corrected, that would be great. If not, it's no big drama. Now I know what to look out for in the future if I come across something like that again. Like I was explained, I've had no dramas in the game, like this crashing to desktop or anything, but yeah, I wouldn't rule that out anyway because we had it happen last night on the northeast corridor, didn't we? There we go, we have passed that one. And our next stop is Red Hill. That's another issue that's happening now. I've noticed every time you press 1, it never used to happen. Next stop is Red Hill. Please mind the gap before departing the train. Why departing the train? I try to put on that voice all the time, eh? I'm pretty good at it. I'm a man of million of voices. No way, I'm like Rob Williams. Yeah, lots of voices.
I can talk like this if I want to as well.
Don't worry. See, I'm not serious, folks. I like to have some fun along the way, you know. I'm just... Hey, it's starting to rain. Did I put diametic weather on? I must have. Oh, the chances of a storm now are 50-50. Oh, that's alright if I've put diametic weather on. I don't mind if it is on. I just didn't think I did put it on. What the hell's happening with the lighting? That's weird. So meters have gone really, really bright all of a sudden. Man, I'm like 6 minutes ahead, behind the schedule here at the moment. Okay, we're into a thunderstorm. We're definitely into a thunderstorm. Yep. There's definitely going to be some lightning involved, I'll tell you that much, because this route can produce heaps. Oh, look at that bolt right in front. What do you mean service failed? Ah. Was there a red light just then? Ah, that's a pain. That's all right. Oh, there's a red signal in front. We'll have to wait. Oh, I am so getting that. I am so getting that photo. That's sick. Wow. That's also, it's not. Oh, holy crap. Another one. Can I go further down out onto it? Yeah, I can. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like it's hitting the train. Damn. Oh, that's sick. That's a bad photo. Crazy. Alright, I want to find out why we're not moving. There better not be a damn issue regarding this. another bolt just there. Okay, alright, well, what are we waiting for? What are we actually waiting for? We're just waiting for maybe this train, maybe. Whoa, man. Another one. There's lots of lightning, I tell you right now. I have to say, switching from... man, there's another one. Switching from the 1080p screen to a 4K screen is seriously up the lightning bolts. It's absolutely off. It's not like it was back in the start of Train Sim 3. Man, there's another one. Another one. Oh, well, while we are waiting for the signal, we'll just enjoy the lightning. It's absolutely, yeah, pretty full on. Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm pretty sure that there could be an issue regarding this service actually, because yeah, we should have gotten that signal by now. So unfortunately I might have to go away from this one. That one's going to London Victoria, so it's got to do with something. It's got to do with this service just here. Oh, there we go. Well, that one's going to start moving now. Well, there we go. So we're just waiting for this one to move, and then we should be all right. That lightning bolt's still going off in the backdrop there. This is a bit of a pain when you're streaming this, when you can do uploaded videos with this type of issue happening. You can just cut it, you know. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, I'll say we'll get a signal here shortly. There we go. We got one. Then we can get going again. Oh, that was just in front there on the side of the track. Don't forget, we've got a poll vote going on tonight, folks, and if you have a DLC that you like that's outside that poll vote from here in 2023, then by all means you can comment on the chat and just say, yeah, no, I prefer this one. And I'll say, you know, I'll know straight away if it's a 2023 release or not. So, if there was something outside that poll vote, I would say that's pretty good as well, is the brand new Class 323 Centro pack. Absolutely fantastic with the bear. Oh man, it's absolutely off its nut. I really enjoy it. It's lots of fun. And I don't mind the T-Tankers DLC as well. It's alright. It's good. A couple of nice little game packs actually. Yeah, me, I don't normally do scenarios or anything like that, but yeah, scenarios are not too bad on the T-Tanker one. It's basically like a timetable service. Okay, unfortunately we've got a signal in front. We're going to wait for this one. Oh, no, we're right. We're clear to the station. It's got that train in front. That'll be right. I picked a service that's... Wolf! That thing was damn that was on the tracks. I don't care what anyone says, that lightning bolt was on the track. Now I know why I haven't been seeing so much lightning in the game, because, yeah, being on the 1080 screen, it definitely doesn't show as much as what it will on the 4K screen. I have to say, you know, even with the drop of frames on a 4K screen, it looks absolutely way better on a 4K screen with the graphics. Yeah, I'm loving it. Colston South is next stop. Colston South. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to quit. I was worried there that it was going to be a signal issue, and I'm thinking, well, we can't contact Dovetail on that one. We'll have to contact the modder. But no, all good in the end. We are way behind the 8 ball on the timetable, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. We're here on one of the greatest routes of train sim world history, the Brighton Mainline. We're on one of the greatest train releases in train sim world history, the Class 700. Obviously, it sounds way better with this sound mod. We're going to be heading to the Lincoln Rundstrecke. Next up after this one, folks, we're going to be taking a full-length trip on the Lincoln Rundstrecke with the 103. It's going to be a fantastic inner-city trip. Looking forward to that one. You know me, I'm a massive fan of the Lincoln Rundstrecke. Not only because I won the screenshot contest, but I know the history of it. I first played the route on Train Sim Classic. It obviously goes to Frankfurt and is in modern age in Train Sim Classic, and it has that amazing flirt train. Begging for that train also to come into Train Sim World at some stage, because yeah, that is an absolute gem. And I also am begging for the extension to Frankfurt. How we going to get it, I don't know. The amber signal's up in front, so we'll keep it at 63. What the hell's happening with that light, man? You've seen that, eh? It was like dim and all of a sudden darker. And... G'day, Chris. How you going? Class 700 in front looks like the VR. Oh, the shape of it, yeah. It's shaped like a virtual reality goggles, yeah. Yeah, it certainly does. What you're probably talking about, the PlayStation ones, probably more so. Yeah, it's always been sort of known for that. I have to say that this is absolutely fantastic being on the Brighton Mainline. This is the Brighton Mainline mod timetable that we're doing, Chris. So over 300 services for the Class 700 /0 and /1. There's services for both the 8 car, and there's a 12 car variant which we are using. So we've got the /1. 12 car variant. Colsden South is stop coming up. And yes, we are still on our first trip for the evening. We've had a few issues on here. We had a signal. We went through a red signal, so we had to reset it back with the last checkpoint, which was the one that we had to wait for the signal. So
just unfortunate when we had to wait that long. I'm not sure if we had to wait that long if I did see the signal in first. I thought that I wasn't paying attention, so that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. This is Colsden South. Inside the train. PSIs are not working because obviously I stuffed it up when I had to reset the game. There we go.
TPWS and AWS operational.
DRA.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Green. Pearly next stop, and then it should be East Croydon. That'll be our final stop along the way on here. And then we'll head to the Lincoln Run Strucker. This is our final stream for 2023, folks. So we're taking a look at some of the best DLCs that have released over the last 12 months since January to here in December. So the last 12 months. So this is our 2023 best of live streaming special. Full replay of our final Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek Wall of Trains, which was our Tuesday and Wednesday streams, are now showing on our channel. We had some lovely trips on there as well. Some crashes to desktop, but don't worry, we sorted those out. So yeah, Class 700 was a great release. Obviously, the sounds were incorrect. The sounds were definitely off. The ECU165 sound mod is absolutely fantastic with it. If you play on console, then unfortunately you guys miss out. But yeah, it's fantastic on PC. If you play it on PC and you haven't got the sound mod, man, you're missing out. Seriously, you've got to really get it. It's absolutely, yeah, it must have. Don't know what's happening with the lighting though. Let's save it and see if that does it. Yeah, it's quite weird, the light. So unfortunately, it's got an issue. I'll just go via Pearly, so our final stop is East Croydon. .7 miles to East Croydon. 75. South Croydon. The only Croydon station that's not in the game is West Croydon, and yeah, that's I've already explained to you guys where that is a few times over. It is in Train Sim Classic, or I have got it in Train Sim Classic. No, I'm not doing your lawn. Go away. If you're asking for the lawn to be done, unfortunately I won't be able to. Don't ask me to put a bike together. I wouldn't know how to put a bike together in a million years. Pa knows though. Jesus. I have to send these, I'm in a group chat with the sisters. Okay. Can't see your chat, Kayla. All right, there we go. So there we have the 9J36 service, and oh god, we've got platinum medal. It must be a gong given. Anyway. Right. I did say I was going to quit the game just to get rid of that that thing for a second. So that's what I'll do. So just give me a second, folks. I'll be back in a couple minutes' time. Just got to quickly jump in and let me see. Quickly jump in and change the cover photo from yesterday. I meant to have done this earlier. I just totally forgot about it. I ran out of time. So, right. Loading screen. Get rid of that. Select all. Cut and put in the other one. And paste that. There we go. Save. Whooshka. Done. Now get back in the game. Alright. As simple as that. Alright. All right. I thought I actually quit my OBS just then. I'll be like, oops. Don't worry if that happens, folks, at any stage throughout the year, or if I accidentally do that. Don't fear, I will be definitely back on a stream as soon as possible if that ever does happen in the future. Ah. 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 All right, so now we're heading to the Lincoln Run Trucker, folks. This will be our run just now. I do apologise. I've just been banged around by these stupid women. So I'm going to delete that conversation, turn my phone off, and yeah, don't have to worry about them anymore. And concentrate on my work. All right, so where is the Lincoln Run Trucker? I'm trying to find, there it is. Lincoln Run Trucker, Comlens to means. We are doing this now, and the BR103 is what we are doing, the DB. BR103. I should do the ICE. Maybe I will go the ICE. Oh, no, there's two services, that's right. No, 103. We'll do the 103. So BR103, and nice little service we're going to be doing now is a 53-minute one, and it's from Cobblens to Mains, and a 10:20 service, and we're going to do this in the month of August on a nice clear day. All right, here we go. This is definitely clear. It's definitely not going to be a oh, there we are. I was on the loading screen there, but I'm back in the game now. Hang on, where's the game? What's going on? Why is the game not coming up? What's going on? My apologies, folks. I don't know what's happening at the moment. The screen is showing black. There we are. Okay. Yeah, of course I'm going to be starting a service and all the passengers are coming off the bloody train. Look at them all. Yeah, they just leave the train with no one in it for the whole trip. Yeah, of course. This is what shits me about the game. Like, they really need to sort it out. Yeah, I'm not going to get time to get that collectible. Bugger it. Lock those doors and get ready for departure. Here we go now with one of my favourite routes of the Train Sim World 3 era. Actually, my favourite route of the Train Sim World 3 era. Lincoln Randstrucker. I won the screenshot contest on Train Sim World with this route. And I had a beautiful photo. And that was it just there. It was in that angle. It was beautiful. Tiny Tizzle Gaming says, "Good morning, sir. Hope you all is well." Thank you very much. Had a very busy day. Did some Christmas shopping today. My final Christmas shopping for today, actually. Time for a bit of Deutsche Bahn action. Here we are. So we did our plus 700 trip finally on the Brighton Mainline. It took longer than I expected it to have done, but anyway. Just going to turn it down a little bit on that one. It's a very, very noisy train inside this, I have to say. It's just probably way too noisy. Don't know why it's not as noisy there. When I turn around here, yeah, it's very, very noisy. So don't forget, folks, we are asking you guys on the poll vote what you reckon what is your favourite Train Sim World release of 2023? And like I explained to you guys, you can comment on the live stream if you like. If there's something outside those releases that we've had here in 2023, you might say, oh, my favourite release of the year was the T-Tankers, or my favourite release was the Midland Mainline. Or my favourite release for 2023 was the Endelave Valley line, or the S-Bahn for Railberg. Yeah, the S-Bahn for Railberg is pretty good as well. I have to say that. I have to say that's probably one outside my poll vote that I also say is a great route. The free countries route. From Train Sim Classic, and the only other way you used to be able to get the loco that's actually on the Vorarlberg is actually you get the loco through the RSSLO website. That's how I got it and previewed and did a sort of a teaser of sorts on Train Sim Classic with the route leading into the release of Train Sim World 4. There's the Rhine River. It's the biggest river in Germany. It runs through 3 countries. I think it runs through Switzerland, runs through Austria, runs through Germany. Get right up here at the houses and pan my camera over the back of them if I can, or on the roofs of one of them, or try to pretend that I'm on one of the roofs of them. There we go. Yeah, I was hoping for this route from Train Sim Classic. After I played it on there, I'm like, this has got to come to Train Sim World. I'm begging for it to come to Train Sim World. But yeah, when I seen it was set in the 90s era, I thought, oh no, it's not the modern, it's not going to have the flirt. I was so begging for this with the flirt, and obviously I wanted it to go to Frankfurt. But yeah, when I seen Koblenz Domains, I'm like, hang on, this is the route that this is one of the routes I'm being begging for. They've done it in in the 90s era. And then I sort of thought, you know what, this is not so bad actually. They could eventually, you know, maybe do a modern version of it later on with a pack, you know, and extend it to Frankfurt. So yeah, I'm still hopeful for that. What do you reckon? Would you like to see a modern pack come out with it, with the Flirt Suez? I think they call it, something like that. It's a great paint job, Creators Club design. There is a Creators Club design of it on the Talent 2. But yeah, I'm worried if they do release it, they probably may do the Talent 2 sounds with it. But yet, being Deutsche Bahn, they probably might not. Anyway, I'm going to mute the mic for a little bit and let you guys kick back, relax, and enjoy, and listen to the sounds of one of the great German locos, and yeah, it's one of my favourite routes. I'll probably say, you know, it's one of my favourites of all time, but I have to say, you know, the Blackpool branches route that was recently released is taken over the #1 position from the East Coast Way. As you know, I was a big fan of the East Coast Way for so long, so it's not taking anything away from the East Coast Way. I'm still a massive fan of it. But yeah, the Blackpool branches route is hands down the best release in Train Sim World ever. red nose pinballs come on to me and want to say hello. There we go. Try and go. Yeah, she's adopted my my doggy from a good family friends of mine. Now those idiots across the road have got their alarm going off again. God, they're serious. I swear they're just absolutely a lot of stupid people around my area. Hang on. That's Yeah, so leading into Train Sim World 4's release, we had a top 10 countdown, counting down the test what I thought were the 10 best DLCs of Train Sim World free era with the 10 best routes. And we broke it up in 2 or 3 streams, something like that. And yeah, we had our official top 5 countdown on the Wednesday stream, the last Wednesday stream leading into Train Sim World 4. Yeah, and this was voted number 1 with Glossop Line was voted at number 2. And see, there's another route that's not in the countdown in the poll vote here, which was also another gem of a release here in 2023, the Glossop Line. Absolutely fantastic route. Oh man, what a great release. Yeah, I was quite surprised, you know, the length of it, and I thought, oh man, everyone's going to go riding about how small this route is and, you know, this and that, but yeah, that's absolutely great route. And the fact that we're using the 323 again, yeah. But no, it was a great introduction to Northern. Will it be Northern's last ever release in Train Sim World? You can never say never. I would like to see the fact, you know, next time if they're going to do a Northern, it'll obviously be something new, you know, a new loco. We have a BR101, DBBR101, 101, a DBBR111, I should say, coming into Train Sim World next year. We've got that, yeah, amazing German-Austrian route. Oh, yeah, it's going to be another fantastic release. Big length as well, around 80-something kilometres. It was pretty decent. And yeah, the Goblin. Yes, we're going back to London, and we are going to the Overground. Oh yeah. When I seen that and the Overground was coming out, yeah, and as soon as I seen the pattern on it and that, I thought, that's the Goblin. I was cheering. And rumours have been going around about the Goblin coming in even before they even showed it. So. Yeah, I'm really pumped for the Goblin. So I've been talking to you guys about the North London route, how I've been wanting that to come into Train Sim World, you know. And then when I seen the Goblin, I thought, oh, that's right, that's That's the branch off the North London route. So yeah, it's small. It's about 4 services per hour, something like that. It'll be a decent length, around about 30-40 minutes per service. Freight runs on there too, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with the freight side of it. Sky Games might have some plans for their second cargo pack. So yeah, we'll wait and see. I say the second cargo pack will probably be containers of some sort with new companies that are going to come in the train soon. Well, we'll watch that space, see what happens. But yeah, there is plans for another cargo pack from Skyhook sometime in 2024. It's not on the roadmap at the moment, but yeah, it's already been confirmed. We're going to do a second one. I'd like to know, like everybody else, what the US one is on the roadmap. What have they got planned for the US? Unfortunately, we've been left. The US Railfans have been left in the dark again. It's starting to become an absolute joke, in my opinion. I really would like to see them start, giving more love to the US Railfan, US content. Give something exciting, something that's going to make everybody jump. I like to see Steam, to be really honest. They bring the big boy in. I love to see the big boy. Just turned it down a little bit more. It's a little bit too loud looking at the audio here. If it's a little bit too loud still, just let us know. Yeah, my dad's out tonight, so I'm riding solo here in the studio tonight. My dad's gone out to final bingo for this year, and yeah, I just found out because my girlfriend's out with him, and they both they've got hampers and stuff also on the bingo tonight. Not just the money, they got the hams and turkeys and all kinds of Christmas stuff up for grabs as well. And yeah, they both won a ham each. So there you go. They've got some Christmas ham to take home. So yeah, a ham's coming home here to Christmas for, you know, I'm not a big fan of ham. So I'm also probably my nephews and stuff, my sister and my dad will eat it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ham. Wouldn't mind it, you know, cut a few pieces, maybe like cook it on a barbie or something. There's no bacon, just have that, you know, with bacon, you know, instead of the bacon and eggs, just have some ham and eggs. Not a bad hangover cure. Not gonna need it. Well, my best mate is having a drink with me tomorrow night. I also drink tomorrow night, so hopefully everybody has a great Christmas. You're spending it with your family and your friends. Wish you a Merry Christmas from all of us here in Australia, worldwide gaming, including myself. And for me to you, have a great one, and yeah, enjoy. Appreciate everybody's company here in 2023. It's been an honour. A few misfortunate people here and there, you know, that's just all part of it, you know, part of the parcel. Yeah. Michael J. Fox flying the car into the back of the picture. Look at that, that one's up in the air. .9 kilometres to go to Mings. Run Strucker. Doing the best, some of the best DLCs on 2024, as well as some great mods as well. The fantastic brand new Brighton Mainline timetable for the Class 100, so PC mod going through it. It's absolutely going on that trip I did earlier tonight. I'd probably say to you guys, I'll probably pick one of the duds out of the bunch. I'd definitely say my uploaded video was way better for the Brighton Mainline timetable. So if you want to watch a really cool timetable service from that fantastic mod timetable, then go and check out my uploaded video after this stream. You've got the chance. Very exciting things happening in 2024 as well, with some new streaming, some new styles of live train support live streaming. We're going to be doing some streams where I'm not going to chat on the stream as often. Doesn't mean I'm going to not chat at all. Like, chat. I'm going to pop in and out on that stream. I'm just going to sit and watch it because we're going to be doing what I'm going to be calling rail fanning in train sim world. Rail fanning train sim world style. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to certain routes, we're going to go to stations, and we're just going to stay on the station and watch the trains go past and do some train spotting. So, yeah, some train spotting coming to our YouTube channel next year with some fantastic train spotting live streaming. Tuesdays, midweek Wall of Trains, and All Aboard will also return in 2024. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Union Workshop release their project in 2024. Union Workshop, if you're not aware, they do Japanese and Chinese content. They've well known for their Japanese and Chinese content for Train Sim Classic. That's absolutely fantastic, not so fantastic releases also on Train Sim Classic, but their recent release, the Tokyo Commuter, is absolutely jam. Highly recommended if you're looking for DLC on Train Sim Classic, or the sale coming up very soon actually. There's a big sale coming up on Steam, both Train Sim and Train Sim Classic. So again, looking for around there, Tokyo Commuter. It's highly recommended in the workshop. It's very, very good. There is plans for an extension for that. Not sure when that is happening. Yeah, they have got plans to extend another line, Tokyo line, and another loco. I do believe it's the one that's currently the AI. Let's crank that up, 160. Okay, folks. So yeah, we're finally done the trip there on the Lincoln Run Strucker. One of the great releases of 2023. I have to say that much. This was actually voted in our top 5 countdown for Train Sim World 3 era as the route of Train Sim World 3. So this is the best route, the best DLC, that, in my opinion, that was released in the Train Sim World 3 era. Hands down, absolute gem. It does sort of, have the, because of the length of it, it sort of, makes you like, it sort of gives the impression to some people as it drags on and on and on. It can be like that, but the view is just absolutely stunning. I just say it's one of the highly detailed routes from Train Sim World 3, and yeah, I thought it was actually better than the Train Sim Germany release, even though that was also a fantastic release. So there's been so many great releases over this last year. But yeah, it's been very hard to choose what is your favorite. Everybody has a favorite, and I respect that fact. So yeah. That's what we're doing here tonight. We're doing some of the best, not all of them, but some of the best releases of Train Sim World here in 2023. Throughout Train Sim World 3 and Train Sim World 4. Obviously, we're on Train Sim World 4 now. So, yeah, we are doing routes from Train Sim World 3 as well, like that one just then. So we have got a absolute gem of a route coming up right now, though, with the release of... yes, PlayStation is got a sale on. Yes, that was mentioned on the forum. And no surprises, because it always happens... before leading into the release of into the new year. It always is on sale. So this is how I had a big break in Train Sim World in 2019, and then went back into the gameplay at the end of 2019 and bought it digitally on when I was on PlayStation only. And that's how I got really back into Train Sim World. And East Coast Way was the route that obviously was what really got me started, really hooked on it more so, because, the great release. So, even though I've played the game on and off since 2017. Right, so we're going to head now to the Blackpool branches now. I'm worried that this is going to crash to the desktop, because last time I was on here, it crashed to the desktop, so I apologise in advance if it does happen. But that was with the 40, I think it was one of these ones, but we're not taking that. We're taking the Pacer this time around. We're going to take the standard Pacer, and we're going to do it on a nice clear day as well. And let's do Preston to Blackpool North, 32 minutes. 32 minutes. We hope you do enjoy. Here we go. See, I did change the loading screen there. I'm going to put that volume up just a little bit more. I know the part that actually we crashed the desktop too as well, so I'm hoping to get a save before it does happen. And this, in my opinion, is the route of the year. This is, even if this was in the Train Sim World 3 era, this would have beaten Lincoln Run Strucker hands down. This is it's going to take some beating to be the route of Train Sim World 4. I have to say that much already. I'm saying that this is the route of Train Sim World 4. But we have the Goblin coming out, so I don't know. 2P64 Manchester Victoria to Blackpool North. This is the service. 12:29 p.m. So, right. Let's get up and running. Lights. Destination lights. We've got to put the saloon lights on. Okay, cap light, don't need that. Cap heater, nope. Heated screen, nope. That's the guards puzzle, which doesn't work. It's automatic, actually. And we've got to put in the Blackpool North. There we go. And the same with the back. There we go. Mark lights are on the back. Yep. Yeah. W. This is the bus on wheels. On the rail. On the bus on wheels. Bus on rails. I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since this morning, so it's 10 o'clock currently local, 10:15 local, actually 10:16 local. Okay, here we go.
We will shortly be arriving at Kirkham and Wesham.
And Kirkham and Wesham. I will do a couple saves along the way here. So yeah, last time I was on here, it crashed to the desktop, but I was actually coming from Blackpool North. So I'm not sure how we're going to go today. And it's the only time it's crashed to the desktop too. This train has the new suspension system too, folks, so this is the first one to ever have it. Bouncing up and down on my spring bench. It's a ceiling. Don't worry, it's a ceiling. This is the first time I'm actually doing this route on the 4K screen too, so wow. I'd say wow. It looks great. So yeah, PlayStation Store, save up to 75% for PlayStation Store generic sale. Is that just for Train Sim World, Chris? I say Train Sim World 4 itself is on sale. If you're still on 3 and you want to move to 4, then I would say that this will be the time to do so. The River Games Brighton Mainline, the first ever route that's going to go over the border to Italy. So first ever route to Italy. History of the history of River Games is not so crash hot, is it? So there is some good ones there. Okay, folks, we're coming up to that part where it crashed to the desktop. That's my daughter.
The next station stop is Kirkham and Wesham. Shortly be arriving at Kirkham and Wesham.
And this is one of the things that really plagues me about this game is the, fact that you got all these passengers here, and they're just standing there still. They need to board on the train. So train symbol 4. Okay. So that crashed desktop's coming up, folks. I haven't seen that building before with the cat's biscuits on the side there. That's pretty cool. My daughter would like that because she loves cats. So this area right here is where it crashed the desktop last time I come through on the opposite way. So hopefully we should be right this time. We'll soon find out. our next stop. Hope you enjoying our trip here on the Blackpool branches. Okay, folks, hope you've been enjoying the action so far. Just going to turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. I've noticed that. Finally off the phone to my daughter. And she's up late, yes. Next stop is Leighton Hewitt. Come on! I had to do that. And yes, I did the action. You can't see my face, but I did the action, the Leighton Hewitt action. Come on! Yes. Long retired, but always in our memories here in Australia as one of the great tennis players. Yeah, just give me a second, folks. I've got a phone call coming through. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss that one, folks, so we're going to go through it. Yeah, what's going on? I'm having some issues here. Okay.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where this service ends.
Okay, so yeah, I got stuck on the other screen just then, yeah, I got interrupted by a phone call as well. Kayla's the best at having sex. I'm joking, folks. I had to say that live because she told me to. Back in a second, folks. Nah, I'm just joking with you guys, folks. It is late night, so we've got a little bit of a Christmas cheer. All right, coming into Blackpool North, platform 5. We're on schedule, so that's one good thing.
The next station stop is Blackpool North.
I just got to go outside very shortly, folks, just to help my dad grab the ham. So I'll just got to wait for that one. I've got plans to do the trip that I did on the uploaded video on the, actually I'm going to see if I can see if the same service is on for later in the daytime actually. For the Birmingham Cross City, we're going to take the Class 323 Centro, the Regional Railways Centro from Simtrack Studios, the great the great DLC that has just been released, the final one for 2023. Absolute fantastic release, I have to say that much. Way better than the Christmas little toy train we got last year. Even though they ended up being alright actually. I was quite surprised how pretty cool it was. But yeah, I was still hopeful for the extension this year, but yeah, nah, it didn't happen. If there was going to be an extension to anything, that would have been the one that would have been more likely, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed about them not doing that. Anyway, it would have been nice maybe taking it out into the garden or something. Alright, here we are, Blackpool North. Another great trip done. And yeah, no, it didn't crash the desktop this time, so it's good news. And yeah, and the passengers are not coming off the train because, yeah, even though they're there, they're not coming off the train. There's seriously a major issue with the NPCs that really need to be addressed. Something that Dovetail well known about, but yeah, they keep dodging the subject and dodging the fact that it needs to be addressed. Okay. Well, there we go. Should be no problems there. Should be a platinum. Yep. 7790. Very nicely done. You're on the best TSW DLCs of 2023. Well, some of the best, not all of them, on this stream, but the likes of Glossop Line and stuff like that. They're not going to be here tonight. But we're doing some of the best here tonight for you all. All right, just bear with me for a second. I just got to quickly take a little couple minute break, use the restroom, and I'm waiting for my dad to come back. I've got to help him bring ham in. So apparently it's real heavy, so got to help him with that. So I will be with you guys very shortly. So don't go anywhere. So yeah. All right, let's rock and roll. I got told to say it, Chris. Not that part, but yeah, I just thought I'd make a nice little Christmas joke. Yeah, bad Santa. We all know how funny that is. Anyway, I say fuck it. All right. Let's now head to the Birmingham, no, not the Interlake Valley Line, Birmingham Cross City. 323 action. Regional Railways, Centro. And the trip I want to do is the one I did the other day. Actually, I could actually do this one. Yes, I can do this one. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that one instead. That'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to doing this. This is going to be real cool. So, yeah, we're going to do that one. Bear with me for a couple minutes. I've got to help get this ham in and use the restroom. Back in a second. Okay, folks, we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause very shortly because I'm not too sure how far away my dad is, but I've got to help him bring the ham in. So, right. So yeah, we're gonna do the 532 service. It's gonna be set in the month of July. And we're going to do this on custom weather clear 5:32 a.m. service. Hope you enjoy. This will be our final one for this year. So do enjoy this one. Our final live streaming Train Sim World action for this year. But we're going to do some uploaded videos like in our holiday. And then we'll return at the start of the year with our first stream for the year will be Choo Choo Tuesdays. We are planning that. Currently, it's going to be on the 2nd of January. My dad's here now, folks, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, folks, 5B04 Birmingham New Street to Blake Street. This is our 5:32 a.m. service. Our final trip for this week. Our final trip for this year's Train Sim World live action. All right. And of course, we got to put Ted. There is Ted Cam. Teddy Cam.
G'day, my name is Ted, and I am your assistant for today. How is everybody?
Need to put the Peter Griffin on. Now, the true story about the Teddy was actually in the Lost and Found, and yeah, became the mascot for the Cross City. Yeah, so last year there was one of these, one of the Cross Cities 323s was put into this livery, which used to be well known for on the Cross City line back in the days, and they did a remembrance of it last year in so they did one of the locos, and this is the only one, so there's no AIs or anything in it. It's just us driving it. Yeah, it's very cool. It's not a bad release at all. We shall get departing very short. Man, should get departing very shortly. I'm tired, folks. It is almost it's 2 minutes to 11. It's 2,300 hours. It's been a big day. Okay, we've still got a red signal in front, so we've got to be careful of that. I think that might clear anyway, so we'll get going. And don't worry, we'll be doing some Teddy Cam along the way, just like this one. It's a different livery. Okay. It's not the one that you know, Chris, or? I don't know. It might look cleaner for you, 'cause us being on 4K. I'm not sure. Dark Teddy. It's dark beta. I like this Teddy Cam, it's so cool. Oh, nobody's driving the train. Oh no, it's just Teddy. Get into the driver's seat, Teddy. Oh, we got rid of him. I wish he could change his outfit. Maybe idea for Creators Club, eh? Be able to change. You know what I would love to see in Creators Club, and I've said this in the past. I would love to see maybe the idea of us changing the interiors on the trains. We could change the colours of the interiors or whatever. And maybe change the you know, put some fashions on some of these cats along this route, you know, maybe able to have the abilities to change some of the, you know, put some outfits maybe on the cats or something, you know. I can imagine one of the cats, you know, if it's a female cat, you know, you could maybe put a tutu on it or something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's go back to the Teddy cam. Yeah, that's probably a Creators Club design, Chris, so it wouldn't be an official design. It might be official design in real life, but yeah, like being said, it's not, you know, done by Dovetail, it's Creators Club, yeah. I know there's a Creators Club design of this one going on anyway. Look, it's for the price of it, you know, I think it was under $10 Australian dollar if I remember rightly, but yeah, it's cheap enough anyway. $17 or something. It is cheap anyway. It was definitely worth it. Got a red signal coming up, so I have to be careful of this. Okay, that's clear. This train's got a bit of bouncy movement on it as well, I've noticed. You more so notice it more so when in this Teddy cam. I still haven't addressed that teddy bear on the side just there, that one just going past. I think it's really cool, eh? Like, you seeing this angle, it's, yeah, it's unique. It's so, like, when I did it the other day, I thought, oh, wow, this is so different to any other the gameplay that we've done. Like, this has always been an angle, but, you know, the Teddy being there just makes it look like, it makes it look better. I'm hoping that this could be the start of other things being added to the cabs as well, you know, not just teddy bears, you know. I know that the Island Line had the dinosaur. The plush dinosaur. Miles per hour coming up. Our stopping location is at Blake Street. Going up to Sutton Coalfield. Yeah, I haven't seen the fast, red and slow and green up one there, Chris, so yeah, I'm not sure if that's been added over the last 24 hours or what's going on there, but I haven't come across that one. Is it for the free? It's for the 323, obviously. That being said, I haven't checked the Creators Club the last 24 hours, so I'll go and have a look at it later and see if I can find it. If I can, then yeah, I'll give it a whirl. I'll do an uploaded video for it. By the way, last night we had a poll vote going on. What do you find is best about Christmas? So, what's your favourite thing about Christmas? And I said food, snow. None of you guys like food. None of you guys like snow. No votes at all for snow. No votes for food. Go hungry at Christmas time. Okay. You guys voted family as the most percentage, so 54%. It was 55%, then I noticed it was 54%. One of you guys must have snuck in on the presents just before we went. So 54% of you guys voted family as the thing that you like the most about Christmas. So I have to be honest with you guys, I respect that fact because that's what I love about Christmas. Yeah, that's what's most important to me. It's not about the presents. You know, when you're a kid and everything, yeah, of course it's all about the presents. But, you know, it's like me, you know, I would love to have an iPad this year, but am I getting an iPad? No. But, you know, it's not all about that, so... As much as I would love an iPad. I'll just have an eye on the prawns on Christmas Day. That's it, and the pavlova. And we've got a bit of music going on as well, so... Yep, we've got to break out the tunes. Got the DJ set organised. Yep. So I've got the DJ set and everything is all hooked up. I've got the program through my phone. I use the app DJ, and I've subscribed to that for 12 months. And yeah, I use the DJ app. It's fantastic. It's got a lot of great sounds and sound effects and everything. It's very unique. You can run everything through the phone. So that's my portable DJ set. It's through my phone. That's one of the reasons why I more want an iPad, so I can get a bigger screen for the DJ app. Anyway, we're getting close to Blake Street. We're 1 mile out from that, so this will be just after this station. Way ahead of schedule. We're not due down at 5:59. It was 5:53 now. Drop that down to 15. Yeah, I'll be breaking up the Christmas music. The first song I always play on Christmas, and it is always a tradition, is Mr. Garrison. You know the one. I don't even have to say it. And yeah, Kevin Wilson. That's another one. And yeah, Last Christmas by George Michael. You know, George Michael passed away on Christmas Day, actually. It was, what, 3-4 years now, 4-5 years on Christmas Day. My sister's not a big fan of George Michael. She doesn't mind George Michael's music. It's not my style, but yeah, Last Christmas is always played on Christmas Day. But yeah, no, we normally play just our normal mixture of music and stuff. You know, it's not all Christmas music. Oh, look at that. We had a train right behind us all the way. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Ted? He's a rude bugger, isn't he? There we go. All right. So 23 minutes 07 in the end, and a gold medal, and that is the top medal for the Cross City 5B04. Very nicely done. All right. The best of Train Sim World 2023. You know what, folks? I'm going to do one more for you guys. Nice little bonus. How about that? Let's go to the East Coast Mainline. Let's do some Class 801 action. So yeah, I have to do this because this is a gem, and I've got the new mods to try out here today as well. So we've got the saloon mod, the first class fix on the side, and the PSIs on the side are being fixed up as well. So yeah, it is absolute modathon for this class 801. So we're going to take the /1 and let's do 16 hours 46. Was that Doncaster to Grantham? We did that the other day. Grantham to Doncaster. That's what I'll do. I'll do that one. Right. Actually, let's just do the 30-minute one. We'll do it. Yeah, do the 30-minute one. Works out better. Yeah. Where are we going? July. Clear. Yeah, we'll do that. Enjoy. Here we go. East Coast Mainline. Band Aid All. Yeah, so they know it's Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great song too. And then you gotta love the Wiggles. Go, Santa, go. I'm sorry, folks. I grew up with going to the carols in May here in Sydney, and yeah, my nephews growing up, and they were all young. We always used to go to carols in May, and man, we used to get pretty loaded at the carols. You can't do it these days. It's pre-recorded. Back in the days, it was live. It was live on TV back in the days, but I know that used to be on delay by like 10 minutes from being live at the venue and being on TV. But now, these days, they have it the week before and then they show it the week after on TV. So what, they edit it like hell? Yeah. All right. It's not the same no more, I'll tell you that much. Right. We are at Doncaster. What we need to do is come over here and put it onto dim. We need to put on the safety systems.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Armstrong Powerhouse sound. Beautiful. There is the correction on the side. The PSI correction. And the first class sign is correct as well. And all that there is correct. And I don't think the passenger standing there is correct. I think that is a false. That is a fault. British Transport Police will sort it. See it, say it, sort it. There we go. Whoop. We've got some freight going through. Another fantastic mod. Seen the MSCs go past recently, actually, in a container here in Sydney. Let's close those doors. Not sure if they're going to be on our line or not. No, they're not. We're fine. So the windows have been fixed up on this one as well. So they got the proper windows and everything. This is what the train exactly looks like. So you can now say we got the official Class 801. That's why we've got such a great modding community. The only thing we don't have is the difference between this one and the Armstrong Powerhouse version on Train Sim Classic is that it actually has cruise control. Unfortunately, it doesn't have cruise control in here, so you can't put it on. There's that container train that we've seen before. Catching up to it. Averaging around 38, 39 frames, 40 frames. It's not too bad. $110-mile-per-hour area coming up. There we go. 40 miles to go to Grantham. Yeah, they're very close in between those 801s. Not much of a gap between the high-speed trains, eh? Have to have good timing to have them that close between each other, I'll tell you that much. Especially going at 125 miles per hour. A great Christmas song is Last Christmas from Chris Brown. Absolute. Yeah, awesome song. Well, this Christmas it is. Not last Christmas, this Christmas. By Chris Brown. Yeah, great song. Back to 125 miles per hour. Great Christmas movies, man. The Santa Claus by Tim Allen, great movie. The Grinch, of course, yes. And man, the iconic Home Alone, yes, Home Alone 1 and 2. Probably say the first one is probably the classic. Absolutely love the first one. John Candy plays an incredible role in that movie. The legendary John Candy. Yeah. Seen a recent photo actually of Macaulay Culkin and the lady that was the mother in the movie. They did a recent photo of them together. Yeah, I've seen that. I thought, damn. And with cartoons for Christmas, the Flintstones Christmas special was always a great one for me. You know, it was yeah, always a cool one. The Simpsons, of course, but yeah, the Flintstones Christmas special was always a really awesome one. I think the Smurfs did one too, if I remember rightly, back in the days. The Smurfs Christmas one. I'm not sure if the Jetsons did one. So I know growing up, there used to be always in the mornings the Cardi Connection on the TV. Used to have the cartoons and that. It was always the Flintstones and then the Jetsons, back to back. You know, it was Flintstones and Jetsons. The days I was sick and had off school, and there was always Rumple Room, and then it used to be Cardi. I think Rumple Room was on before Cardi Connection, but after the Cardi Connection, I think it was Fat Cat and Friends. And I know Channel 10, they used to have the Mally Grabs. The Mally Grabs. What the hell? Oh, that needs addressing. That needs addressing, folks. Yeah, there's an issue going on there with that. Crow's Club design. It's probably because I got an older version of it. I need to get the new one. That was the Silver Link. Going through Radford. I love the sound of that thing. That sounds so good. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if with the US content that they do what they've done last year with it, well this year with it I should say, and do what they did with the Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton, and they had that, and then they had the Acela and the update to the Boston Sprinter. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something in that sort of fashion, and that might be when they actually add the freight and everything to the Northeast Corridor. I'll probably say I'll lean towards it happening then. And then whatever US content gets released, it'll be in just a bundle. And that'll probably be it for the US stuff. I know there's another one set for later on though, but God knows when that is. It could be the core, if we all know that, it could be the core update, we don't know. Yeah, there is, Chris. There is a couple Creators Club containers going around on the for the containers, not for the containers, but the sliding door ones for the sand patch grade. So yeah, there is a mod going with a couple of them, a fair bit of them actually. So yeah, if you're interested of doing that, a couple of hours of the sand patch grade with that, then yeah, by all means go for it. Do know that it's brought at random, so if you don't get it on your first go, you can just try again after it. Back into 125 miles per hour. Let's crank it up, 25 miles to go. Should be getting close to Newgate, Northgate very shortly. Did I say Newgate? No, it's Northgate, if I remember right. Yeah, 125. Slow down. So I said the last trip was the final one for this stream, but yeah, this is the encore. This is what we call the encore. could go at the you know, this is our final Train Sim World live stream for the year, but we couldn't leave you guys this year without going on the route that, you know, was pretty much on top of the pile of the wish list for Train Sim World, even though I did, you know, like a lot of people, wanted the south section from London King's Cross, but yeah. It would have been very similar to Brighton Mainline. A lot of stops on the way. I think there's like 28 or something like that in total. There's a fair few stops from Peterborough to London London King's Cross, which is next to St Pancras. Got 100 miles area coming up. We are coming up to Northgate. We all know where that goes up to, that route just there, because we've been on it in Train Sim Classic. Part of the Midlands for Just Trains, actually. Run way smoother through there today. Man, it was freezing up like crazy last time I went through there. God, that scared the crap out of me just then. There must be a train maybe just up in front, because it's been doing this a lot all the way, hasn't it? There's nothing in front. So don't forget, folks, if you missed yesterday's Midweek World of Trains episode 154, 2023 Christmas special, there's a full replay showing. We did 3 amazing Creators Club Christmas themes. Did an uploaded video on the Maintail barn with a Christmas design. The Holiday Express, absolutely fantastic design by Metro Cursor, which is well known in the Train Symbol forums. He's won the screenshot contest a couple times as well. Great design on that one, so there's uploaded video of that. I've got an uploaded video that'll premiere tomorrow on our YouTube channel for another simulator that we do here on our channel. So look forward to that one. Some ATS action. One of my recent paint jobs that I've done. So I did say to you guys I was going to be with you for 3 hours today, but actually it's worked out to almost 4 hours. So there you go. Done more than I planned. No, I've had a lot of fun here tonight. It's been great. And it is our final live stream overall here in 2023. I won't be back until the new year for our live streaming action. So yeah, going on holidays. Won't be a full holiday because I'll be doing like I normally do. I'll be doing some uploaded videos and stuff. There might be a couple of days here and there. There won't be it won't be every day because obviously, yeah, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and all that. Yeah, I won't be doing anything on those days.
Yeah, attention passengers, we're coming in the green room to make sure that your belongings with you before departing the train. Santa says, ho ho ho, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You know, to be brutally honest, folks, I really think that Santa's the only person in the world that gets away with saying ho 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 to kids. Anyway. Granham, here we are. We're at our destination. So not the full length of the East Coast here tonight, but nice little trip nonetheless to finish off our action here today. We've done tons for you guys. We started off with the big one on the Brighton Mainline with that Class 700 new timetable. There's a new variant of that coming out January, February's marking it for a release for that. So it should be around then. All right. What the hell? You all seen that, didn't you? What a way to finish off the year. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna jump off here. Oh my god. 1A40 Harrogate to London King's Cross was the service we did just then on the East Coast Way with the Class 801 LNER. And yeah, fantastically done. All right. Well, all I can say is thank you very much to everybody that has watched our streaming here in 2023 here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. Not only our Train Sim World action, our American Truck Simulator action, our Euro Truck Simulator action, our City Skylines 2 action, and whatever else we've done here in 2023. With our uploaded videos, our live streaming action, our shorts, which are all being pulled off the channel. But yeah, we have plans to wax shorts on there again sometime down the track. But obviously, from now on, all our shorts are going to be music added into the backgrounds of them. So yeah, we have got plans for more shorts. So do look out for them. But anyway, that's it from me. Have a great Christmas and stay safe, stay healthy. And don't forget, don't drink or drive. Leave it to the professionals, a cab driver or Uber. And we'll see you in 2024 for another year of Train Sim World action here on our YouTube channel. And yeah, we'll be seeing what we get in 2024 in regards to some fantastic games coming out next year. We've got hopefully the Trucking World Australia game will be officially released sometime next year. I'm fingers crossing that it will be. Next year sometime. We've got the new remastered Crazy Taxi coming out next year as well as Golden Axe hopefully next year as well. But Crazy Taxi, I'm begging. When I seen the announcement, I'm like, yes! I was so pumped. And you know me, I've been begging for that game, like a new version of Crazy Taxi for ages. But when I seen it was the original and getting remastered, I thought, oh wow, Gina and Axel and BB Joe, they're coming back. So yeah, I thought sweet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully that'll be releasing in 2024, and we'll definitely 100% be doing gameplay of that when that gets released. Don't you worry about that. So yeah, we've got a big year ahead. So thank you very much for watching here in 2023, and don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to our YouTube channel, appreciate it if you show your support by liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. And also you can show your support even further by using the super chat, super stickers, and super thanks on the replays, and buy me a $1 coffee, and that'll be appreciated as well. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the rails in 2024. It's bye-bye for now.